And welcome back, everyone. Now we are at part 9 of We'll Play It Live for Mass Effect 2. Last time we did Jacob's loyalty mission and a couple side mission or two dealing with that Eclipse cargo that Ariatolo gave us from Omega. Now we need to continue on and get the rest of our squad. Our first stop, of course, is... Okay, first we gotta get out of the Alpha Draconis system and get back to the mass relay. And I also totally forgot that there was an anomaly, but we'll go back to that later when we do some more side content. But we got some more main missions before we have to do another time-sensitive mission for the Elusive Man. Fuel up. We need to go to the far rim. One second, I gotta put the stream up. See where we're at, okay? Head to the far rim. Group Tali. Now, there's something we're gonna learn from Tali's mission that sadly will never be brought up again in the future games or anything else. I mean, again, there's only a lot of places that I'm pretty sure Drew Karpyshyn himself could have taken this story plot line that would have tied in possibly to the Reapers themselves in the next game. But just like a lot of things, like I said, saying that this series isn't perfect, there are a lot of good potential plot lines, but it was sadly dropped. As an aspiring storyteller myself, I hate this. Let's find some resources while we're in this system.
Launching probe. Probe away.
So we are on the planet. We are near the orbit of the planet of Gotha.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Okay, here. Let's read the description quickly. Pressure cooked. Oh yeah, since this is gas controlled space. Apparently the planet that Tali is on is a former Quarian colony. Gas giant refueling station for Quarians. Hell's Hive. How can this place be populated if it's in gas-controlled space?
Probe launched.
Also, just a little update to anyone watching. At the time of the recording of this stream, I think we are in the death throes of winter. It is snowing outside currently where I live.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
And ironically enough, the Dairy Queen that's in my town, it actually opened up a few days ago.
Launching probe.
So yeah, the Holland system, this star is extremely unstable. We're gonna learn a little bit more after this whole thing on Haestrom during Tali's loyalty mission. Formerly a Quarian colony, Haestrom is established to observe the phenomena of the loan. The whole I can't pronounce that right. The system's parent star appears to be unstable, possibly due to erupting prematurely into a red giant. Haestrom was lost to the Geth in 1896 Common Era. Again, probably you have to use that. Understandably, you have to use that out in space, but on Earth, we probably would still use after death. Soon after communication to the planet and its attendant space station ceased, Geth have shown no signs of treating for the past 3 centuries, establishing several space stations, magnetic eruptions, and solar output, overwhelming communications near it. It is unclear how the Geth have compromised. The Geth stronghold. Military spy drones are used cutting edge technology. Okay. Let's go get Tali. We're gonna need a couple buddies. We're gonna take our heavy hitter Grunt, and of course our boy Garrus. It's always good to see Tal. I'm pretty sure it'd always be good to see his future girlfriend again, wouldn't he? Okay, I'm still kind of between getting him. Again, when you get to level 4, yeah, it's always a hard choice what to make. I don't know, one thing, once I level up Garrus's armor piercing ammo to max, give it squad bonus. Let's go with Krogan Pure Blood. No available points for Garrus or Shepard. Or Shepard. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I know what we need to do. Since we're dealing with Geth, we better take that. We better take this with us and make sure we have disruptor rounds on. Oh shoot! Should have researched that gun for Grunt. The Eviscerate, the Claymore shotgun. Damn. Maybe having the Geth use it now. Okay, let's go. Whoa.
Shepard, our data indicates that Tali is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Haestrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Okay, so we got something in our codex, but let's learn more about that.
Before the Geth revolt 300 years ago, the Quarians colonized Haestrom to study the mysterious instability of its sun, which threatened premature eruption into a red giant. As a scientific outpost of minimal military value, Haestrom was ill-equipped to repel Geth forces during the insurrection and fell quickly under their control. Captured Geth planetary survey data indicates that despite sustaining damage during the war, Haestrom's architecture remains as it was 300 years ago, preserving a Quarian architectural style that no longer exists anywhere else in the galaxy. Because Haestrom's sun has overwhelmed the planet's protective magnetosphere, humans foolhardy enough to venture into Geth-controlled Haestrom must exercise extreme caution. Minutes of radiation exposure will overload shields, and hours of exposure will kill. Furthermore, solar output renders surface-to-orbit communication nearly impossible.
So, yeah. We're gonna be dealing with a lot worse than just a bad sunburn on this planet. As you're about to see, we gotta stick to the shade.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
So we'll fight from the shade, but no hiding. Got it.
You got it.
Oh boy. Go, go, go!
Emergency log entry. The Geth are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Tali'Zorah. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive. in log entry. The Geth are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Tali'Zorah. She and that data are all that matters. Kill is a lie.
Incoming dropship.
We've been...
Grabbing cover.
Moving. Taking cover.
Never saw me coming.
Replaying.
Boom, headshot. Look at that flashlight head. Rip right through the shield. Nice. So I guess disruptor ammo has its uses.
I'm on it.
They're through my shields!
Understood.
On the ground now.
Taking fire.
I'll light him up. I'm on it.
Got it.
I'm with you.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Iridium, always useful.
They're through my shields!
This is a pretty tough mission. It presents a lot of danger. I didn't see that coming. Oh, great.
Bunkered up here. Can you send support? Op 1, this is Squad Leader Kelringer. Come in. Over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Sorry.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of the patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off-world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali'Zorah at a secure shelter that doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep him off you.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali'Zorah. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait! Watch your ass! We got a dropship coming in. Crap! Doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the Quarian commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Incoming!
This should slow him down.
Weakling!
Scratch one!
Lost shield.
Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
I think the tempest is one more through. Whoa, it shreds. Spreads, that's a little bad, but it shreds. Yeah, once again, this ties back into the whole plot line that Haestrom's sun is probably dying from, or prematurely erupted from dark energy of some kind. Now we're keeping those shutters closed. Shutters are gonna stay shut. Ooh, more iridium. Nice. Now up to 1600 iridium. But just in case something goes wrong. There we go. Oh, I guess we want power cells. And more incoming.
Up, down.
There we go. Taking too much fire. Get to the left, we can fight.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Ring true. Okay.
Send it to the sky. We might want to move.
Kaboom!
Quarian architecture. There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
Why do we care? Anyone choosing to come here should be on their own.
This looks interesting.
Alright, assault rifle damage mod. Credits. Treasure trove smorgasbord.
Tali'Zorah to base camp. Come in, base camp. Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space. Walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
Oh, but don't worry, Tali. I'm here now.
Tali'Zorah to base camp. Come in, base camp.
I want to go back to the Locust, but I'll keep this instead. Okay, here we go.
Tali'Zorah to base camp. Come in, base camp.
Yes! 6,000 credits, yes!
Tali'Zorah. Hello? Is anyone there?
Tali, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What are you doing in the middle of Get Space?
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
And just also, another thing we should do, again, just in case. But I already know we need the arc projector, but I really like the. I think I'd like the Tempest now. I guess probably when I was playing on the 360 version, it just didn't really do so well. But I guess it really just shreds when it's using disruptor ammo. Under creds. Then again, I don't know. Let's see, compared to that to Tempest. Yeah, it has more tighter groupings. Well, I'd rather go for accuracy than I would. Well, let's continue onward. Then again, I'd be killing with. Then again, just like what the character's gonna say up in a few minutes. But I need to make sure every shot counts. Let's just keep moving.
They've seen us.
These cowards! The drones can hide!
What? What?
Shields are fixed.
Ah, get drone. I miss these little guys.
Never saw me coming. I love
it. One more.
Scoped and dropped. Not that one left to worry about. Scoped and dropped. Going to ground. One less to worry about. Perfect. And stay down.
Where's that prime at? Fuck. What side of him? Where did he go? Oh, there it is. Alright. Alright, boys. High impact shots at the ready. And go! Say what?
One less to worry about. Snipe that one. One less to worry. Scratch one. Fire in the hole.
My shields are down.
Shit.
One more. Worthless.
Snipe that one. Perf.
You're up.
I love this rifle. Snipe that one. One less to worry about. Perf.
I'm glad you like the incisor, Garrett. It suits you. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
I love this rifle. Yes. Scoped and drop.
Jesus.
Give back shot.
Take that. Toot it and boot it.
Hostiles.
They're through my shield.
Never saw me coming. Scratch one.
Worthless. Worthless.
Yes. Scope and drop.
Okay, that's that prime taken care of. Hot, 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 hot. Don't ask me to ever take a vacation on this planet. I could see hell. You could see the freaking auroras from the surface. Armature. Oh shit. Oh wait, no, that's a Colossus.
Colossus!
Yep, right.
Get down.
Zola!
This is why I follow you, Shepard. Big things.
All right, I forgot. That thing goes into goes down into self repair.
Over here! Get to cover! Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tali's inside over there. The Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
How many Geth are out there?
The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damaged?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You can wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the Geth. Middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tali. Got any ideas?
Just one! I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tali safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Keep us alive.
All right, we're going up on the. All right, let's go.
There we go.
Oh boy, I gotta get that iridium over there. Hit.
Never saw me coming.
Yeah, right on your ass. Yeah. Impact shot. Watch right!
Piece of crap's repairing itself.
Watch out! The Colossus is back on its feet.
I'll put them down.
This should slow him down. One less to worry about.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
All right. All right. Calriga's all right. He's good. Let's get Tali out of here. Iridium. Oh.
Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haestrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haestrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
And ironically enough, this potential plot line is never brought up again in the next game. It's just... then again, Drew Karpyshyn pretty much left BioWare after this game, and I think he wrote a majority of the first two games. So it sucks that a lot of the plot lines, some plot lines that are brought up in this game, are never explored further. And heck, that whole dark energy thing may have tied into the Reapers in the third game.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining...
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Nice. We got Tali back. So yeah, two of our former squad mates, and arguably the best squad mates, and probably the only people you can have squad mates in all three games, Tali and Garrus, are back.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Tali'Zorah. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Tali'Zorah the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to EDI, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
And cold stare. It's good to have people we trust on the Normandy. I can talk to EDI. We can't really do another thing right now. We probably could use a little bit more palladium before we unlock this before we go to Tuchanka.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Hey. Good to know Kate Bowman's doing all right. Let's talk to Kelly.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tali'Zorah from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
Quarians are so fascinating to me, but they also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Thank you, Shepard. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Okay, so let's start the Joker. Right now, we need to go focus on...
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... Ah, never mind.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last... Grunt is... not a stabilizing element, Commander. Well, it seems like Garrus has finally worked that stick out of his butt, but now he's trying to beat guys to death with it. I can't believe I like the old Garrus better. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the...
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
Oh god, this is good.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, we can't focus on everyone right now. I haven't just checked things in the captain's quarters. And I didn't grab any fish because, of course, you'd have to be the tedious thing of having to go check on it, and they'll just die. I know in the next game you get a VI for an aquarium VI, so that automatically feeds your fish. So 3 squad mates that are loyal currently. Let's go down to the crew deck. The buzz is going on deck 3.
The starboard observation deck is closed until needed.
Touch Kasumi real quick.
That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how KG and I met. We never did turn it into our employers. I was just thinking about you. Jacob deserves better than a father like that. I probably would have wanted to shoot him too. One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way.
I think Dr. Ian Malcolm would probably be good friends with you, Kasumi.
I have to say, that Jacob? He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania.
And that is the reason why Kasumi is the sole member and president of the Jacob Taylor fan club. Literally, yeah. No fans, nobody in the no one in the Mass Effect universe, at least in terms of fans. But this is the one person in the Mass Effect universe that absolutely adores Jacob, but can never talk to him because well, again, Kasumi's a bit of a weirdo. I know she's a thief, but come on, seriously, would she ever just not want to just think about just walk up and saying hello and just go and say, "Hey, Jacob, I want you to bang me." Funny, I actually would love to see freaking Jacob say, "Kasumi, we'll bang, okay?" That'd be funny.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creep the hell out of me.
Well, there's a lot worse. There's a lot more worse to come. But when that happens, I'll be coming to the rescue.
So the Collectors did take New Canton?
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time. They're resting in San Francisco as we speak.
That's great news.
It is, but I knew a lot of good people in New Canton. Our mission has to succeed.
Thank God Shepard's in command.
Damn right I am. I'm glad this crewman's family is safe. It's good to know they're safe. They're safe and back on Earth. swap out flashbang grenade for Tali's energy drain.
Shepard, need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
The weapons upgrades have gone in beautifully. This thing packs a hell of a punch. It just might give us a chance against the Collectors.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Garrus, you always are calibrating.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
I mean, wouldn't you be kind of excited knowing Tali's back? I guess not. Oh well. Right now, I need to. We'll talk to everybody when we get to those loyalty missions. Barbarian, since we are gonna go to Illium, let's just talk to Miranda real quick.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
What's going on?
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Illium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Illium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life and she's going to get it no matter what.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Illium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in a lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Yeah, but we really do not need to talk. We don't really need to be doing that right now. We need to get. Right now we're gonna go talk to Tali, and then we need to get to Illium and get both the Justicar and the Assassin.
I remember Jesse's first kill. Quarian arms dealer out of Omega. I ran through miles of filth and rust to hunt him down. When I finally cornered him, that gun was caked in 2 inches of the foulest sludge you can imagine. But Jesse wanted that Quarian dead, so 2 shots. And he died right there.
Genzai, you really must love this gun.
Back for more. Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon. Jack, Subject Zero, whatever you call her. Hell of a girl. Could have used a destructive little bitch like that 10 years ago when we dropped blind into the Krogan DMZ. Took out a lot of Krogan that day, but we lost way too many men. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Spaced. There's Rupert. There's the inside of the AI core. Alright. Zaid, I don't think this wall is gonna be I don't think this wall should be used as a dartboard. Just saying. Let's hear what Gabby and Kenneth gotta say.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles, but engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty. What can we do for you, Commander?
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Tell me about the fleet's admiral.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
That drive core is crazy. Love the hum of that thing.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Alright. Now we have the last major update. Last major... they show a picture for the SR-1. Cyclonic barrier technology. Now, this is the last and probably the most critical one you'll need if we're going to survive the suicide mission. So, let's get it.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Pure Krogan probably starts more aggressive than most. I'm not seeing this as a particularly big shift.
Doesn't matter if it's normal. I'm not. I'm not used to this noise. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to jump. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Yeah, but again, we're not going to chunk it just yet. And we'll talk to Jack after we've recruited our last two people when we go to Illium. Let's head there now.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Alright, next we need to head to is Illium. Crescent Nebula, where Illium is. It's a sail system. Helium 3.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Our target is the planet of Illium. Illium is a garden world developed in between the Terminus systems and the Asari Republics. To abate this trade, normally stringent custom laws of council space on product safety, prescribed materials, and sapient tracking are relaxed. Officially, Illium is not an Asari world, and operated by the Asari corporate interests. Gives some legal latitude enjoyed by human corporate and research enclaves of Noveria. Okay, population surface 84,900,000 on the orbital stations. Capital Nosastra. Let's head down there. Whoa, big city.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Illium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Illium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Illium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Illium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery.
Sorry if you hear.
All
if you
indentured
hear
servants on
that,
Illium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
You said Liara was here? What is she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicate a Justicar named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
Okay, let's look at the codex entry real quick about Illium.
A regional hub of Asari commerce awash in riches, Illium is infamous for its abusive labor practices and legalization of nearly everything except murder. As such, Illium is the preferred production site for weapons and pharmaceuticals that would be illegal nearly everywhere else, made even more lucrative by legal indentured servitude. Among the biotics-related pharmaceutical producers is the Dantius Corporation, a rising star in galactic commerce. Despite the dangers of its products, Illium is renowned for glamour, luxury, and safety, provided by near-total surveillance, making it a favored tourist destination. Countless celebrities maintain palatial estates on Illium and in its capital, Nosastra. The sole obstacle to business on Illium is its extensive bureaucracy, tolerated only for its provision of security. Regardless of the character of its economy, Illium's self-congratulatory media exalts its own society with the provincial arrogance of new money, glorifying in sexiest CEOs, and 10 richest residents lists.
Glitz and glamour, but in many ways it's just as dangerous as any other place in the galaxy, like the Citadel, or even, well, Omega's the hellhole of the galaxy. We're here to get Thane and Samara first.
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps Indentutech can help. The leading provider of cutting-edge indentured service, Indentutech can provide contract guaranteed labor for any technical area. Contact Indentutech today. You've been a slave to your employees for too long. Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Okay, that's effed up. And I'm sorry, if you guys hear something roaring in the background, it's my space heater. Again, it is really cold in my apartment, and I don't want to have to turn my heat on, because, again, heating is very expensive.
We were always told that Illium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
Yeah. I hear you on that.
$25. Sell at $25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Come on. Give me something.
Hang on 1 second. Sorry if everyone's hearing this, I just gotta check something real quick. I'm not sure if it's too loud or not. Like again, if you hear a slight hum, it's just my space heater.
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Illium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
Yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. It's just heater, and I just can't handle cold. And I mean, since I think they say when you already lost a significant amount of weight, you tend to be more sensitive to the cold. Up here in a northern state like Illinois, it can get pretty brutal.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
Huh. This is sorry.
You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier, Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You obviously got off-world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful, and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to. And her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Some things soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
Okay, now I figured that when I first dealt with the Rachni on Noveria in the last game, I theorized that most likely that the Reapers, even before they actually recruited Saren, the Rachni War was instigated by agents of the Reapers around that time. We don't know who, but something. Maybe one of the Reapers might have actually influenced. Probably Sovereign himself may have influenced the Rachni War, and that's crazy. Like they say with oily shadows. And when we find out with Mass Effect 3, it'll all start making a whole lot of sense. So there's a lot of things that you actually can piece together bit by bit, and when you basically reach the third game, it all starts coming together.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend on Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
I'm glad the Rachni Queen is doing well. Hey, it's Parasini. What's she doing here? Helena Blake, now her.
Holy crap, Shepard? I thought... Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer. what brings you to Illium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Right now we can't deal with that right now. We gotta talk to...
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence, likely the result of Batarian slave traders or isolated pirate attacks. Investors in prefabricated complexes are rejoicing, however, as the repair and rebuilding plans have spiked shares industry-wide.
Oh boy.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant.
Yes. Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Illium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I see.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Sheesh, man. I know we are in the death throes of winter, but dear gosh, it is freezing in my room.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
It's so good to see her again.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the Collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
I won't take up any more of your time.
Let me know if you need information. I'll do what I can to help.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Illium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Illium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How's your own work going?
It's busy. It's crazy. It would be so easy to join up with you. Like old times. But these aren't old times. I have commitments here. Things I need to take care of.
We'll get to that when we get to that.
I won't take up any more of your time.
Let me know if you need information. I'll do what I can to help.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union.
Tech upgrades you have.
New homes ranging from studio apartments to spacious rooftop mansions.
Of course. I can help you with the consult and figure out what options work for you.
Welcome! You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Illium.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best, and I'm willing to pay for it, as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Novaria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up! But this isn't Novaria. You don't have the authority to arrest me!
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Bypass module. I could use that.
This looks interesting.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Certainly, sir.
Safe, too. I need a 100% safety guarantee of anything going on.
The stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizing cleanser. They'll never know you've entered the matron stage.
Huh. I guess even Starry needs to get care.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested.
Huh?
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
And that includes why now we have thermal clips. Interesting.
Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
Is there anything I can do?
Oh no. That crap might fly on Omega, but this is Illium. I'm hooking up security cams now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
And who might this person be in this bar? Huh? This.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of a stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
You said that bachelor parties are for very close friends. We're just co-workers.
We've been co-workers for 5 years, though. Aren't Solarian years like dog years?
Okay, now that's offensive. I appreciate the gesture, but my people don't even have sex drives the way humans do.
Uh-huh. Take a look at that, man. Everybody likes the Asari. Everybody.
But we actually reproduce by... My word. She is very...
Yeah, Solarians have no sex drive. Yeah, right.
I can appreciate her dancing in an aesthetic manner, but I don't have the feelings of... She is a lovely shade of blue.
Okay, that makes my legs hurt just watching it. And my knees are meant to bend that way.
This isn't as bad as I feared. It's actually... Is it warm in here?
Okay, you see that bit there?
Little divot in her abdomen?
It's called a belly button. Humans and Asari have them, and you're gonna be doing shots out of it later tonight. That can't be sanitary. Not the point, man.
What's going on over here at this bar?
You're really holding out on me?
Oh God, no!
I got nothing to lose. I'll do anything to get the job done. I'll go all the way without a second thought.
Son of a bitch. Well, the return of the obsessive fan, Conrad Werner. We meet again. Oh, and now you want to be a Shepard wannabe. Oh boy, I'm gonna enjoy this.
You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Oh, I am gonna enjoy this.
Conrad, let me make this perfectly clear. This is not acceptable.
Oh, my foot! You shot my foot!
That shot barely grazed you, you big baby. Sorry, my father was a Krogan.
It still scared me. I'm new at the badass mercenary thing. People don't usually shoot me.
How'd you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
I'm not buying a word this guy's saying.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for... You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
So you just wander the galaxy righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Yeah, this guy is definitely trying to be a Shepard wannabe. Oh, boy.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm decover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Boy.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Illium. You just need a license.
Oh boy, I feel like I want to do the renegade response here.
I don't have time for this, Werner. Get out of here and stop causing trouble.
Oh, so that's how it is? Nobody can get the job done but you? You just wait, Shepard. I'll show you. I'll show you.
Poor little dumbass. Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Oh, hey, looks like we got a special guest in the chat, everybody. Well, welcome the legendary Tron. Good to show you're watching. How are you? I'm sorry if you hear some sort of rumbling in the background. It's my space heater. Snowing outside.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellion?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and, you know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
Thank you, Tron. Well, if you could could you spread the word about this stream? Again, I've been going through the whole. I've been going through 1 and 2 so far, and things are getting really good. It's interesting. But there is one thing I'm kind of a little concerned about. I'm not sure if I want to do it or not, and that's probably going to C2E2 in Chicago in a few weeks. But again, I got a lot. I got stuff to deal with, bills and all that, and of course my playthroughs of the Mass Effect series, and of course writing, just stuff like that. But I probably bet It's impossible, and Phil, Team, and T are going to be there most likely.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars?
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I was a girl, he'd tell
Go
me
for the
about
ass.
landing on
Oh,
this
gosh.
poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen at a muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on a link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Yeah, you can definitely tell this it's a Thea chick. You can tell that that her daddy's a Krogan. Yes, crazy enough, Krogan actually have 4 testicles. So a victory teabag from them is twice as insulting.
It's like living for nearly 1,000 years.
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Dang. It's like Athea's had it rough. But we'll leave her alone for now.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Okay, let's get a drink
I'd like
from her.
something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Thanks for setting up the drinks.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Nice.
Let's go find Thane.
The gateway to the Traverse. But as that gate opens,
dealt with a person named Asari Justicar before, so yeah.
May upset the market balance and cost skilled workers their jobs. Later today, we'll hear from survey teams talking about the latest technology you won't be able to live without, and how much it will cost.
Do you have anything flashier?
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Noveria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
Once again, bringing up dark energy, and it's sadly never brought up again in the next game. What a shame. And again, Drew, I really wish you were there for like the third game story. You would have made this trilogy truly epic.
It must be hard going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your message.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. Lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Yeah, that's a small side mission right there you can do. What we're gonna do with Thane.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Asana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Well, if he's an assassin, he knows how to go in quick and quiet, and take out people very clandestinely. Sounds like my kind of guy. He might be like the galactic James Bond.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nisana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready. Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nisana, I don't care why he does it.
You're just offering your help. No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nisana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nisana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
Okay, let's get this done.
Let's go then.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Sorry. Okay, I think we need to use a Firestorm for this one if it's good against biotic barriers. Let's use that.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nassana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on.
Love the look of this city. It's like Coruscant, Star Wars. One more second.
Don't linger too long. They'll be here to
Sorry,
greet you
it's just
soon
easier using my space heater rather than just turning on my...
Good luck, Shepard.
My thermostat. Oh boy, already. Sorry about that.
They're all yours to take us.
Okay, hang on one second. Just constantly trying to adjust my microphone. I just hope I don't come in very, my space here doesn't come off very loud. And it's like right next to me. There we go. $100 credits. Oh. 4 Solarians. Didn't have a chance.
He's still alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who attacked you?
We're just night workers. Nassana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The merc said there was no time. Asana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Thank you. That helps.
Take your time.
Okay, and Asana Dantes is just ruthless. I mean, we just happen
Find the
to...
other workers. Help them.
We happen to just... In the original game, yeah, in the first game, yeah, Asana contacts you, but throughout my playthrough, I just kind of happened to pawn her sister. And then when I confronted her about it, she thinks, oh, I was just gonna try to convince you to go and kill her. I see you already did the work for me.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't... Watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
More audio glitches. Great.
Any idea how many mercs Asana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
Now I'm starting to feel uncomfortable now. Just trying to sit down and do this stream.
Why would Asana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless.
Oh,
My
we
friends,
know.
Co-workers slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
That lousy, psychotic bitch. She's going down.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
Okay, now then. Once again, if you hear any sort of humming, it's a space heater. Just wanting to remind everyone that for this stream. But as I mentioned, we are in the death throes of winter, and of course we had one last big snowfall. Eclipse mercs. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that's a long way down.
They're all yours.
Nice shot.
Boom, headshot.
Taking cover.
Ah, warped.
Got one. Yes.
Shield's down.
One less to worry about. Impressive.
Thank you, Garrus.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Asana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
Concussive shot ready.
Home run tally. Headshot.
There we go. Scratch one.
Surprise. Ooh. Viper shotgun. Credits. Let's save just in case.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. Not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead. But he just closed the door and locked us in.
Locked you in? Sounds like our assassin was trying to keep them safe.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky. Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now. They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down. Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for. That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment. She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health. We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor. But who wants to find out for sure?
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry. If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody! Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart. Get moving!
Hey, Garrett, you got it too, but I like it better when you got the incisor. That weapon suits you.
We're a little exposed out here, especially if it...
Perhaps we should find some cover.
Bethany, have a pleasant day.
Fire! Heads up! I'm on it!
Nothing faster than a step off the
Rogan incoming!
My shields are down.
What the fuck? up.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5.
Oh, this is gonna be
Don't
fun.
worry. My team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him? You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
You got 2 ways down, express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through there.
How about goodbye?
Harsh, but I guess he had it coming.
Yeah, true. But I just wanted to do that. Huh. Deliver the data? Okay, I can do that. You just randomly find it.
What do you mean? We've got reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling through the ducts.
I'm not paying you to think. Just find him, now!
Come on. She'll be throwing us to the dogs next.
Switch up.
I'm on it.
Nice.
Firing a high impact shot.
Weakening their integrity!
Probably dead.
Somebody, please give me a report! Answer me, damn it! It's about time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Crap.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Relax. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back! I'll do it! Please, don't make me do it.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. What's your name?
I'm Talon. Don't come any closer.
Talon, I'm Commander Shepard. I don't work with the mercs, and I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
All right. Here. I don't feel so...
Talon! He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
It wasn't me.
No, Talon was standing here with me.
What happened exactly?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
Perfect headshot, with no collateral damage. Very impressive.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse in the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
I mean... There we go, got it, just in time. 6,000 credits. 100 credits because I'm full on Medigel.
This should slow him down.
That did nothing. Burn.
I'll tear you apart.
Whew, shredded. Refined element 0. Excellent. Just in case. Forgot. Takes a lot of power out too.
Eyes up front.
Alright, let's go back to the Mantis. Alright, they might actually have a gunship too. Let's use the arc projector instead.
This is valuable.
There we go. Ooh, 12,000 credits. Once again, just in case.
They've seen us. I've lost shields.
I don't care what you do. No one gets across that bridge.
Felt that one. you apart! Get ready, Eclipse! Good girl!
I love that team synergy there. Alright, this is it. We made it.
Shepard. But you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
I'm not an assassin, Nasana. But I'm looking for one.
You break in here and decimate my security just to find the person who's here to kill me? What are you playing at, Shepard? What? I heard something. Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who?
Clandestine. Damn. Wow. What an entrance.
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
That's what I said, Garrus.
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Do you really think she deserves it?
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Alright. Alright, and that's Thane recruited. Now we just gotta recruit Samara and then we'll end the stream. And I think we've gone on for about 3 hours now.